Hey everybody, BK here. We're playing more Kerbal Space Program. We're going to try to do some more planes and stuff. And I have downloaded a couple mods which aren't really going to affect anything because they just add more parts, but they're also unlocked with the science points and whatnot. So it's not like I'm going to get a whole bunch of like super powerful parts for not having to research them or anything like that. So just to go through the list of things I've unlocked so far, like retroactively, I guess, because I installed the mod after, I started the game. Nothing in pods, nothing in fuel tanks. I've got some separation boosters in here, which are more aerodynamic than this one, which if I was using a different drag model, that would be great, but I'm still using the stock one. I've got a new SAS reaction wheel, which, how big is that? I don't think it says. It's 1 meter. That direction, I don't know. Anyway, I got that thing, and I also have a surface mounted air brake, which increases drag, which also I don't think does anything. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe it actually works as a brake in the air, and it doesn't actually use the drag model, but if it does use drag model, then it's not going to do anything because I'm using stock, which apparently doesn't really, aerodynamics don't count, it's just the number of parts on whatever, so that's good to know. We also got some extra struts since we already unlocked the strut connector. We have invisible ones, so they don't look all ugly and stuff, and these ones that make like a steel beam or something? Not entirely sure, but these are actually like way stronger than the default one. Huh, that's interesting. Still not shooting. Aerodynamics, we got a few stabilizers. That's about it really. Utility, new landing gear. I mean, that's pretty nice, right? We got landing gear, so we don't have like these tiny ass little things that like barely clear the ground. Yeah, that's 1 meter of clearance. They all have 1 meter. Well, that might not be true. I don't know. And science, got an info drive, which just adds text onto whatever you're building, I think, so not really much of an improvement. Anyway, we're going to make another attempt at building a plane. I think I've learned my lesson a little bit. Probably not. Let's use the big... fucking hell. Alright. Come on. Let's get a big old tank of whatever. And another tank of whatever. I don't suppose I have a structural fuselage now. No, I don't. That's okay. Okay, we're going to want to get... let's get a regular sized one there. Now the aerodynamics are where things get important. Let's see here. So we don't have any lift yet, which is just fine and dandy. And center of mass is right about there. I want the center of mass... right click on that. Alright, I want the center of mass to be like actually behind the center of gravity. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try something here. It might be a little bit risky. I don't know. Oh, better turn angle snap on here. Alright. Go use shift and then E. That's too far. There we go. So we got a nice wing on the top here, which is cool, right? So that should be like kind of stable-ish, I guess. Like, if you ever see like a Piper airplane or whatever, they have the wing on the top, and it adds stability basically. So I'm hoping that that will work for that. But anyway, we also are going to need. We're gonna want winglets on the back. I guess winglets will work. Let's put these as far back as possible. I might have to move those wings backwards a bit too. Let's see, that. Yeah, you're gonna have to move the wings to about there-ish. Well, like the lift is in the right place. So And the center of gravity should move forwards once the plane takes off, like once we start burning fuel. But I don't know. I don't know about this already. Let's add another winglet on the top here, just for steering reasons. That's centered. Yep. All right. Okay, so now we're going to want our ailerons off to the very edges. I think I know what I'm doing. So we do not want these to pitch. I don't think. We want them to roll. Whereas these ones, put something there, and let's do like 2 of them. We do not want these ones to roll. We only want them to do pitch, I believe. I think. Okay. So we need to add landing gear to this damn thing. Let's see here. Is that utility? Yeah, it's a utility. No, it's not. What? Structural? No. Oh, I was clicking on aerodynamics. My bad. Okay, mass 9, mass 2, mass 005. I guess these ones are good. These are alright, I guess. Suppose, whatever. Alright, so... no, that's not the right direction. D? Yeah, there we go. So I guess we can put some out to the back here. And then... one right in the front. Right about there. Okay, that does not look like it's going to work very well. It looks like this is going to be way lower. Yeah, let's put these on the very back of the engine here. Yeah. Okay, and then... oops, wrong way again. That looks about right, right? This thing looks doofy as hell, but hopefully it'll work. It's not gonna work. Alright, let's make sure we got the right dudes in here. Jebediah? No, it's Raynan's turn here. Okay, so this is tilting slightly backwards, which should allow me to take off. Let's turn the brakes on while I'm thinking about all this stuff. Yeah, I should be able to take off without, like, the wings moving or anything. So, let's pull up, pull down. If I bank, oh wait, that's not banking. Banking is Q and E. So look at that. Oh, it looks pretty nice actually. So let's turn the throttle down to start up the engine, get it warmed up a little bit. I don't really think you do that with rocket engines, but alright, it's go time. It is go time. Let's just floor it. Floor it. Floor it. Oh man. Moment of truth. Is it gonna work? Question we all want answers to. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a little unstable. I don't know how that didn't do anything. But do this. I always forget which direction you turn things. Oh. Raynan's dead. Okay, we're back, and I think we're done with planes. I don't think we're doing that anymore. I'm just bad at them. I don't have enough parts to do a good one, so yeah, we're done with planes for now. Alright, so we're gonna do a rocket. Let's see here. We want it to go into orbit, but, well, I'm trying to think here. What are we gonna want this rocket to do? I think we're gonna want to land it somewhere, like on the other side of the world, to do like EVA and that sort of thing. So, going to want... we don't need much of a fuel tank because of that. Let's just put a little tiny fuel tank on there. Well, let's make it reasonable here. Gonna use a regular sized fuel tank, but what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that would have ended so badly. Okay, where'd that tank go? Oh, there it is. Slightly invisible, can see it. Alright, engines. We're gonna get not the worst one, but not the best one. Another coupler. Coupler. There you go. That'll work. And then, like I said, we're not trying to do anything fancy here. We're just trying to take off and go a distance. That's basically all we're doing. So we're going to then put a tri-coupler on there. I just want to see how this works, if it works. You know, experimentation, man. So, it looks doofy, but whatever. This does have fuel crossfeed, doesn't it? Let me check here. Yep. Okay, cool. So that'll burn off all of this fuel. Like I said, I'm not too worried about getting too high. We're trying to go far. Should probably put on an SAS module or something. Like in here, maybe? Command and control. Yeah. And yeah, that's the only instance of this being kind of cheaty, is that I have a reasonable sized SAS module instead of one of these tiny ones. But, you know, it works. Come on. You gotta give me at least that. So, alright, so those, then that. Okay. So hopefully this will work. Newton's gonna pilot it. Oh, I gotta get rid of Jeb first. Duh. Also, I gotta put a parachute on this damn thing. Oh man, this is not going well so far. Alright, because we're making a ground landing, hopefully, we're gonna put these on there instead of the top nose one. Let's see here. Fully deployed drag 500. 500. So each of these is 500, so that's 1,000 drag. That would be more than enough to. Better safe than sorry. I don't want to lose Newton. So let's wait. I want to make sure it doesn't fall down during launch. That'd suck. Oh, also, before I do that, because that will just hang it off the ground like that. Let's put it down a bit. Yeah. Like, it won't clip into the ground, but it will, yeah. So these guys go down here, so that when the engine fires, those also come off. Then that decouples, engine fires. That's not right. There we go. Okay. So then after that's done firing, this decouples and parachutes. Okay. Ready to go. Ready to go. This will hopefully work. Because I'm trying to get somewhere and do science. Just so I can earn enough science to be able to get more parts to do more science. It's a vicious cycle. Okay. So looking at the map, I mean, we could try the desert again. I kind of want to head for Antarctica, but it kind of depends on where we go from here, because I'm not good enough at navigation. That, yeah, we're just gonna end up going wherever we go. So, without further ado, let's go. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of height here. I want to rotate around this way-ish. Let's just turn all the way around. I kind of want to head north. Let's go ahead and start headed that direction a little bit while we're climbing. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're rapidly running out of liquid fuel. I'd be surprised if we reached that coast over there, honestly. This probably wasn't the best mission. I should not try to be creative next time. It sucks. I mean, we're going pretty fast, I guess. I mean, that's nice, right? That's okay. Should have headed for that place. That looks interesting. Okay, after these burn out, then we're going to get going here. Go for fucking fire. There we go. Like, that really pissed me off for a second. I was gonna get really mad. Oh, that sounded like the engine died. That's weird. Okay. Anyway. Oh, are we doing it? Are we going to Kerbarctica? We're definitely going upwards. Let's tilt upwards. Nah, too late. It's too late. We're just going wherever we're going. Let's turn that off and ditch that shit. Alright. That hopefully won't come back down and hit the capsule on the way down. So we're gonna land in the mountains. That's cool. Let's hurry up a little bit here. I don't suppose crew report here would give me anything. No, that's okay. We wanted to get over top of a different biome, which maybe the mountains will be a different biome. I'm not sure. But either way, we're gonna try to do some science here. Right click on it. There we go. Crew report. Nope. Better start slowing down here. Alright. Newton's looked pretty happy. Even though this is how he died last time, was landing on the ground. That was ridiculous. Alright. Let's go ahead and deploy the chutes. We're going slow enough that we didn't burn on re-entry or anything. We didn't even re-enter, I don't think. Alright, this is going to be plenty slow. Crew report at all? No? Oh, there we go. Yay. Got 10 science from that. That's progress. Alright, so let's speed things up here until we get down to a couple hundred so we can make sure things aren't going too horribly awry. Yeah, we're slowing down pretty good. We definitely don't want to be going 80-some. There we go. 4.3 meters a second. If I blow up, there's no that's inexcusable. There's no reason this thing will explode while going 4.3 meters a second. I might plant a flag. I don't know. I don't know if that gives you science. Probably not. We'll see. We will see. It's taken a long time because of how, oh, there's a shadow. Oh, man, we are high up if we're almost touching the ground, like right here. We're really high up, jeez. Okay. Gentle. Oh, thank God. Okay. And it's not rolling around too much or anything, so that's good. Okay, so... No, don't recover vessel. Don't do that either. EVA. There you go, buddy. There you go. EVA report. No science. Well, I guess, yeah, because it's just the ground. So, take surface sample. A bit of science for doing that. That's nice. And just to prove we're here, planting a flag. Alright. Look at him. Look at him planting a flag. Nice. Site name. Newton's Landing. Okay. Awesome. So we made a site. That's cool. Wonder if I can get back in here, or probably not. Get F. Press an F. Oh, almost. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That was smooth. I don't think it matters, but... Okay, so we got 17 science, which gives us exactly 90 science, which is exactly enough to research something, if I remember correctly. I probably don't remember correctly. Okay, so these things are all... Yep, 90. Alright, so what do we got to choose from? Heavy rocketry, which gives us big fancy boosters, gives us some more engines and stuff, and tanks, meh. Advanced construction gives us some fuselages, gives us some more decouplers. That's what I was already looking at. Aerodynamics gives us a shit ton of stuff because of the mods we're using, including a rotary engine. I'm thinking I'm not done with the space planes. I think I'm going to end up doing that. Although advanced flight control gives us this cockpit, which will make rotary engines work really well because you can just put one on the front. And by rotary engines, I mean the one rotary engine in the game. I was calling all the propeller engines rotary engines, I don't know why. Spotlights, that's why. Why would I need that? That's all useless. Space exploration, also pretty useless. So I'm thinking aerodynamics, honestly. It's got engine mounts, engine pylons, tail section. Oh man, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, getting that stuff. Supersonic flight, holy crap. Oh, look at all that. I don't think that was there originally. So, yeah. We have 0 science left, but we're ready to rock and roll. Let's just take a look at all the new stuff we got here. Alright, so it's like Christmas or something. Anyway, I've been BK. This has been BKORP Space Program, aka Kerbal Space Program. And it's a game. It's called BKORP Space Program because, you know, BKORP. But anyway, see you next time.